Hi there. Hello and welcome. Welcome, my Aries friends, to your March 2016 reading. Yes. And you're going to open up our fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And Aries, happy birthday to those of you who share a birth date in March 2016. Many blessings. We just did the water signs in opening with Pisces because for all the signs with this month, March of 2016, we have a super new moon in Pisces, uh, March 8th, beginning of that. And also on the 23rd, we have a full moon in Libra that is also a lunar eclipse. Okay, so here we have that super new moon is a solar eclipse. We've got a full moon with a lunar eclipse March 23rd, and that also welcomes the first day of spring for us in the northern hemisphere. So you can tell it has a lot of oomph going on from March, and that's wonderful. And that's wonderful. So because we're working with the fire energies, yes, uh, okay, I can already tell this card wants to come through. I didn't pick it, but we'll just put it here like a bonus card. It just kind of popped in my hand. Okay, but yes, you know how I love working with the dragons when we get a chance to. And since we've got Aries, the Emperor, and I'd like to say I'm working with the Tarot Draconis because out of this deck for boy, I forget the reading already, but it was the Chariot came through, Major Arcana Chariot, and the Emperor and the Empress was there. And I think it had to do with something with Aries, but so that's why we're going to bring him out again and see what happens with that. But so why don't we all get comfortable how we like to do and get this reading going. But so me who follows Luna, it's just a wonderful month. And Pisces also, Pisces power is about the moon very much. Pisces is ruled by the moon. And again, for all of us, all signs with the super new moon and this balancing full moon in Libra, it's about your imagination, your dreams, that that going within introspection. The Hermit has come through. Okay, so these are a heads up that what to look forward to. And you fire signs are all about, and the sun has come out as well, the star sun, Major Arcana 19. So it's a wonderful time to get outdoors, get the warmth of the sun on you. That's all tangible. Vitamin D especially. It's healthy. It's healthy. And do a little deep breathing. But yes, so far love has come through, and that's nice to see. The partnerships, for whether it's business or romance or just reuniting, reconnecting with the family. It's all coming through for this March, and I hope it's all blessings for all of you as well. Okay, but now we're going to focus on the Aries friends, and your mantra is I am. I am the Ram, right? Yes, you are. Okay, definitely. And, you guys, you can be a little aggressive, but, hey, listen, what's wrong with that? You're born to do it, born to be that kind of leader. So, you know, just be straightforward, and as long as nothing's shady, what's wrong with having powerful energy? I think it's wonderful. Okay, and this is the Lover's Tarot deck I'm now bringing down, and the first or the middle deck was the Llewellyn deck, which I'll just show in a moment. Okay, another deep breath in here. Okay, and exhale slowly. All right, so the first deck is the Tarot Draconis, and then the second deck is the Llewellyn Tarot, which I've been working with this one, but mainly this is the Emperor and Empress on the front cover, and this is a couple that did exist. Her name was Helen. I forget his name right now, but he had the Helen's Highway built in Italy. The Helen's Highway built in Italy was built for her via her emperor husband. Okay. Oh, and let's light this little bit of incense here I have going on. I kind of like to have a little bit of incense going on when we're doing these readings. And the sage stick I like, but it's it's too bulky, I think, for this little table reading. But okay, so very good. And we're gonna start the reading. Okay, there we go. All right, so for my Aries friends, whether this is your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, or a beloved one, one of your children or one of your parents, siblings, all in the family, it's all good. Okay. And it's all good. Look at this earth, dragon, fire, beautiful, with the ace of coins, the ace of pentacles. And another thing that's been coming through is the pentacles, and kind of announcing that if you follow your path, your soul path, your purposeful path, you will be rewarded, no doubt. And here it is for the fire element now of Aries, to open up the fire signs. And again, this is your birth month of March 2016. But look how grand. That's wonderful, Aries, how, you're just already, they're letting you know. And your trump card is the Emperor. So you're positioned from birth to always be able to stand your ground, talk your business wisdom. I mean, you're the whole gamut kind of thing. You do it all. And that's wonderful to see that they're again opening it up, that yes, it's all new beginnings too. And that's wonderful, because it was saying that if you're all just fledglings to something new, whether it's, in the drawing stage or in your mind stage, it's all wonderful. Go for it. Go for it. Because two King of Wands came up. You'll be successful. And here we have the Seven of Wands that's also come through different decks. Again, acknowledging that the fire spirit is here via dragon energy, and it's for you to stand your ground. And sevens are also about a spiritual number. They're spiritual numbers, okay? And they also bring that change from the challenges you've been through. That change is coming, because then we go to the 8 number, which is a power number. Okay, you can stand firm because you can stand in your own power. And we know dragons are very good in standing in their own power. Okay, well, let me pick up all the cards and then we'll pick that one up. Okay, via the dragon that just popped out. And 9 of Pentacles, how lovely. Lovely. Another 9 of Pentacles came through from another deck. So you see the resources, the harvest, the abundance. And those nines, they just keep going and going and going. It's just, they're solid. They're mystical. And so your resources are, because you've done it on your own and working with the divine. Look at that sun. Of course, look, you couldn't have a harvest without our star sun feeding the warmth to it, towards the plants and the animals, and the whole way it works. The birds eating the bugs, and the bugs doing whatever they do. It's just the way of nature. But yes, you're going to attain it. I mean, look how cool, Aries. Again, you open it up saying, yep, this is my year to make some coin. You're kind of, I don't know, doing the dragon roar, drawer. I don't even know what the dragons do, right? They just they make noise and they burn the fire. Ay, ay, ay. How wonderful. Okay, Aries, I have to say, you have most of the luck so far coming. And of course you would. You have the ideas of Emperor. So you're supposed to keep thinking and thinking and thinking. Even if sometimes you're down, then you come back up, you know? And that's okay. That's life, right? Doesn't matter what position you hold in life, it just goes around and around and around. But this is Major Arcana, so go with it. Go with the flow right now, because obviously, with the opening of the Ace of Pentacles, uh, you already know you're on your way to good fortune here. And let me pick up these cards, and then we'll pick them all up, and we'll see what happens. I still want to pick a card for you from the mermaids, because for the month of March, I wanted to have everyone have a mermaid card. Oh my goodness, look at that, the King of Pentacles. Wow, Aries, no doubt. Whatever you're thinking on or contemplating, or if you're already involved in something, spruce it up a little bit, okay? Just get, dust out the old, bring in new to whatever establishment you're working with, but don't give up on it, because it's to bring you your own coin, definitely. And as a king, you are the most generous king, of course, with the money, and you get involved in a lot of donations and high end kind of you give back. You're a wonderful king. You really are. You're not a Scrooge in any way. So that says that you have enough to go around. You're not greedy, and with that, your kingdom flourishes. Okay, they love you back. How wonderful. Boy, I don't think we've had this much, like stand your ground. Look at all the, fortune is on its way. Well, it's here. It's here because you've achieved the king position, okay? And it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, but, if you run your own business, you're a king automatic. Oh my goodness, look at this. And the King of Swords, too. Wow. My dear Aries friends, definitely you have some power players with you, and it is about money and fortune and wealth and how you direct it. Again, I was just mentioning this King of Pentacles. He's very generous. He gives back. He's into doing well with providing for others, and this king with him is very sharp and clever too. And but together they know what to fund, to give the best out, to give the universe the best. So as a combination, so if you as an owner of business, or you contemplating something, if you can just take these two kings together, you'll really, and look, even the universe is, over your head saying, just work with us, work with us. We'll take care of you. We know you're brilliant. We know you're capable, but sometimes, maybe you get foggy in the head, and we can bring you wisdom. Just keep your mind open, okay? And look at this. The harvest is it's already, the seeds have already planted. We were talking about the super new moon. Take advantage, right? New moons, new seeds. Release the past. That was in the last full moon. Okay? But you have available to have so much resources. Look at this power of energy here about, harvesting bounty. Wow. That's amazing. Amazing. Good, amazing, good, crazy, good. And to open it up saying, absolutely, you're capable of bringing in even a new project. so whatever's existing is going to be happening for you, and starting, like, you even have the availability as you stand strong that perhaps down the road whatever you're contemplating now will grow from that, you know. It will grow because this is the ace, so you have so much more to grow. It's wonderful. But obviously with these two kings and the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles already showing you've been working it. You've been working it, and it's forthcoming. It's already there, okay? So hold on. Look at that. Hold on. Because look at that. The Knight of Swords is here. And he's another badass. Love him too. So keep your thoughts clear, okay? There's no need to be frazzled, okay, because it's all here. And this is a, you have, this is like the spiritual initiate. Nights are usually, you've been through the minor arcana, right? You've been through it all. You've, met the magicians, you met the devil, you've been through it, okay. You've been through the whole scenario, but now you're going to meet the court cards, okay. And this is like you're the spiritual initiate, okay. So you're going to start changing your life. You're going to have a new philosophy towards it. You're going to think that, yes, if I work with the divine flow, in divine timing, the supernatural will work with me, okay. So don't give up, because my, look at all this. Coin, coin, coin. Yes, invite us to your parties. They look like they'll be really good. Wonderful. I have to say, this is the most, uh, uh how do you say, abundance kind of card read I've had. So it's pretty good to see, and that, we know you can do it, Aries. You're very, very capable of leading that. So good for you, and go for it. Okay, go for it. All right, and the mermaids for the month of March 2016 is adding, watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. How welcoming is this? This is a good affirmation, okay? Because now you could recognize, and a lot of us doubt, we still worry about money issues, a lot of us, but if you start thinking like the emperor, okay, and that's what we have to do. That's what the tarot tries to explain to us, how we can work with these archetypes, think like them, represent ourselves at different times, what we have to do, okay. And there's a lot of wave of energy going on right now, okay, a lot of it. So we want you to jump on the waves of energy, okay. And obviously, Aries, this is a wave of prosperity right here. Look at all this. This is just waves of prosperity for you. It's beautiful, okay. But we got to watch how we think, because we want to put positive manifestations. Yes, I can. I am the ram. I am and I can. Okay, so watch your thoughts. Yes, it's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. By drawing this card, you're alerted to the extra importance of monitoring your thoughts. You have no neutral thoughts, and every one of them creates an effect in your life. So you're being asked to be vigilant in holding only positive thoughts. Okay? Holding only positive thoughts. Most of us slip into negativity occasionally, and you may be no exception. However, you can, quote unquote, undo the effects of negative thinking by recognizing them and stating, I now cancel that thought and replace it with the following positive affirmation of my true divine desires. Okay? And so just think positive, and look at, imagine all these cards, all these personas on this table that you can tap. List the situations and attributes that mirror your godliness and goddessliness. During this important part of your life, you have the power to manifest your highest potential at the most rapid rate possible. Wonderful. And check out, it's coming up, this new moon, super new moon. Plant those new seeds. Just stay positive because, again, you think positive, mental clarity, all right? And that we have the King of Swords here. So you can really do this mentally. Just keep it positive. This is for your benefit, okay? For your well-being, for your family's well-being, for to trickle out, all right? You know, with working with the white light, and then here you will be a donator. I mean, why not? It's just going to be coming to you. The harvest is already here. How wonderful! You already see it, and you can feel it on this wheel ride here for you, and that it's still a baby too. It's still in that new beginning. So, watch your thoughts, but make certain that for this new moon, for this March, and this is all signs, everyone, take advantage, okay? Take advantage of what they're saying. Look, this is here for you. But again, you got to walk your talk, okay? But Aries, keep that vision going for you, all right? It's beautiful. Vision away, okay? Because it's like they want you truly to wake up to that mastery within yourselves. All right, my darlings. Well, enjoy this March 2016. Remember, we all deserve love. Love yourselves first, and then that powerful connectedness will soul us together, made us all together. Okay, have a great month. Take care. Ciao.